My parents own 1 acre of land that adjoin Vito Lake State Wildlife Area. I had a high standard set at a young age of what a mature hardwood forest should look like. I soon realized, the older I got, that the majority of woods in southeast Ohio do not look like the state property that I grew up around. The forester helped me to understand what I had available to work with.
So service foresters work with private landowners in a specific region of the state. We do on-site consultations with the landowners, assess what's there and what can be done to improve it. We work with landowners who have a diverse set of goals, and whether that's for harvesting and selling timber, hiking, or hunting opportunities.
It helped me understand what direction I could go with our woods, what was practical, and what kind of forest I could potentially end up with 10, 20, 30 years down the road.
Outside of the technical, the good advice that we can provide, the Natural Resources Office also has several different programs, financial programs that are designed to incentivize and offset the cost of bringing conservation practices and management into their operation. Alex, he's worked with our office for years. He came to us asking what we can do to help him with his forestry.
We're standing on a site of about 10 acres that we've performed crop tree release on.
So within this stand, there's a lot of scarlet oak, white oak, there's big tooth aspen, and what Alex's crop trees were really focused on was releasing the white oaks. It's pretty well sought after in a lot of markets, used for bourbon barrels, veneer, just lumber in general. In terms of wildlife and the ecological value of it, it supports quite a few species like turkeys, deer, things that are going to eat the hard mast it produces in the fall.
We've came in here and marked all of our crop trees and cut down the trees that are competing with them.
What happened here is these scarlet oaks have overtopped the white oaks in general in this specific spot. They're not something Alex wanted to keep growing into the future when there was opportunity to release a white oak. He's actually girdled these trees versus felling them. It kills the tree standing and turns it into a snag, which has its own benefits for wildlife.
Alex has done an amazing job. He's incorporated a lot of our enhancements and activities and practices on this land.
Since we have started implementing some of the practices in our forest management plan, we're going on 10 or 11 years now, and you can definitely see the benefits. It makes it so much more enjoyable to walk through the woods. I've just always wanted to own a piece of woodland of my own. And after we had children, it just seemed like a good idea. It's something that we could pass on to them and enjoy together as a family. Just having a place to come hike, have a place to hunt, to ride four-wheelers, to camp.
Make informed decisions about your woods and seek out advice from not just one professional, but multiple natural resource professionals, whether it's a forester, wildlife biologist, the district conservationist, and use that advice to your advantage. We're all here trying to help you manage the land for your specific goals.
The ultimate goal is to pass it on, and the Forest Management Plan, NRCS, the Soil and Water Conservation Office, they have really educated me, and the financial incentives from EQIP and CSP, they kind of help facilitate some of these practices, being able to complete them. It really allows you to kind of build your own family legacy.